Hi, it's Brent from On the Right Track, and I'm at the TaG Central Show at the International Plaza in Toronto. And today I want to show you some great toys that we have for this coming Christmas. First item I like to show you is the GeoFlux from Geospace. Kind of looks like a slinky. What you do is you open it up, looks like that. To shut it down, put one hand at the bottom, the other hand at the top, and gently fold it down. And the way you play with it, you put it on your arm, or a broomstick, or another long object. You can feed it arm to arm from person to person, and it really has quite a cool sensation as it's working across your arm. Comes in a really cool package and in a nice display of 18 units. Retail for around $20, so in this little box you have $360 worth of retail. The new company that we distribute is called Leading Edge, and they have these really cool speakers that you can hook up to your iPhones and your iPads. This one here actually comes with an on-off here and also volume control, and they come in a multitude of colors. Great to see the lights and the music. As music goes, you see the lights in the fountain. Another new product from Leading Edge are called flexible pencils. Of course, they flex, and it comes with a multitude of colors, different sizes. The real advantage of these is they don't break when you drop them, and some of them are triangular or octagonal, so they don't roll off your desk and break. Another new product from Leading Edge is the gyros. You have the classic type and this newer design that you actually get around going like that and actually pop it off like a top. A new product from Discover with Dr. Cool is this higher end rock tumbler. You turn it on, you can set the days from 1 to 5, and you can set the speeds 1 through 3. It's nice to have the different days because you can set it in your garage and forget about it. Set it for 2 days, and in 2 days it'll shut off and your rocks can all turn to dust. The newer line we brought in earlier this year is called Adventure Parks. They have many different zip lines. You have a 35 foot, 70 foot, and 90 foot. They have an amazing safety record because their claim to fame is all the wheels are enclosed, so no little fingers going to get caught in there, and no little girl's going to get their long hair caught in here. But pretty much everything you need in a box, and zip lines are tons of fun in the backyard or at the cottage. This year there's a new Star Wars episode coming out, so Buffalo Games has brought out these mosaic puzzles with many different characters on them. Neat feature in these is the mosaics made up of pictures from the Star Wars movie to make up the design. You order 32 different, or total of 32 boxes. You actually can get the display to go with it. Also, another Star Wars thing is lightsabers from Little Adventures. Introduced last year from Geospace is the ski scooter. It's meant for the snow, grass, or sand. But on the snow, you just go on the sidewalk and you scoot along like that. Handle also folds down. Comes in 3 different colors. Comes in a display of 3, but actually in a case of 6. Introduced earlier this year at the TaG show are these bungee blasters. They actually have a bungee cord inside, so you just pull it back and you fire it. You have 3 different varieties. You have this size, more of a junior size, and then we also have some archers. And like Hunger Games, comes in a display of 8, or you can get it carded with extra rockets as well as darts. Earlier this year, Easy Rollers introduced some new colors. For their classic Easy Roller, you have the new orange and lime green, but you still have the red and the blue. We also have micro shots from Geospace. Come in these decorative tubes that sound really, really great, and they're lots of fun. Here's something a lot of fun from Geospace: slap rockets. You have individual ones as well as carded ones with 3 extra rockets. Here's a couple light up toys from Geospace. You have this auto spinner with lights and also has sound. Kind of looks like a UFO. Still have the gyro disc, kind of a classic toy with a modern twist. 4 different colors. And And just bringing back after a hiatus for a little while is the laser top. As you know, On the Ray track carries some totally awesome jump rockets from Geospace. We have the mini for 4, 5, 6-year-olds. We have the regular jump rockets for maybe 7 to 9-year-olds. The deluxe jump rocket for 9 and up, as well as the triple shots jump rocket. And introduced earlier this year is the LED night shots. The rockets actually light up. Here's a great deal for you. This is called the Cool Science Display. If you bought these individually, they'd be $7 each, but in the display, they're work out to be $5 each, $60 for the display, and we have Cool Slime, Insta Worms, Gravity Goo, and Garbled Marbles. Still have some Monster Science kits. Put it in water and it grows to that size. Still have the geyser tube, shoot off the Mentos and the Coke. Amazing spheres here. They're still a low price of $2.25. Grow into that, and we still have multiple ways to buy snow: grow snow, Insta Snow, jars of snow. We also have bags of snow, and most of you will remember the super tubes. Still have a great price on these. We still have Lab in the Bags from Be Amazing. Most of these kits are for 8 and up. Blaster Color is actually for the 4+ age group. We also have some mini Lab in the Bags, Bling Your Ring, Fizzy Bath Bomb, and Growing Gems, and they're just $3 each. Back by popular demand, we have the big bag of science. It's the best of Be Amazing, all in one bag. We just brought these in directly from China, so we're able to have our lower price this year. The big bag of science is for 8+, and my first science kit is for 4+. Again, it's the best of Be Amazing, all in a couple big bags. In 2014, Be Amazing introduced 6 Science from Steve Spangler. What's unique about the 6 Science kits is actually the kids work through the experiment and read the instructions, and then they come across a QA code with their smartphone, scan the QA code, and they watch a video about the experiment, and then it asks them open-ended questions. It's a great interactive learning tool. But we have these titles, and new this year in the 6 Science line is Solve This, Fizz Pop Boom are in some larger boxes like these, and Water Vanish and Snow Color in a smaller box. Here's the ever popular Triops from Toy Ops. They're little creatures like sea monkeys that you put in spring water, and they hatch in 24 to 30 hours, and they'll grow as big as your thumb and live 30 to 90 days. This year dinosaurs are going to be really popular, and what Toy Ops has noticed other years, if there's a Jurassic Park movie that comes out, their sales spike because kids love the prehistoric little creatures. Earlier this year, Be Amazing acquired a new company called Sky Blue, and they have many different planes, from classic original planes to recent fighter jets in that. Tons of fun for the kids to learn about avionics. Little Adventures has a wide selection of dresses, including lots and lots of accessories. They have all the Disney princess dresses, including dresses from Frozen, Elsa and Anna. These 2 beautiful dresses, as well as cloaks and doll dresses. Wish you could feel the quality of these. You'd be thoroughly impressed with the stitching and the design. And their motto, Little Adventures, is washable and wearable. Mom can throw in the washer over and over again, and it still comes out looking beautiful. And little girls can wear it and feel beautiful because they're not itchy and scratchy. Currently on special, we also have some capes for the little boys for $8 each, and also a little girl superhero cape. Earlier I mentioned the mosaic puzzles from Star Wars. Here's some other beautiful puzzles from Buffalo Games with Christmas images. But to let you know just the quality of Buffalo Games, they're very thick and tough. Neat feature that they have when they make them, they actually punch the puzzle halfway through one side and the die cuts halfway through the other side, so the puzzle lies nice and flat. All the paperboard from Buffalo Games is from BC, and all the images are actually printed in Burlington, Ontario. A new line we brought into Canada earlier this year is called Round World, And something unique from them is called a scrunch map. This is of the world, and the unique thing about this is a map that you can scrunch. You can put it back in the bag, and it comes in a nice handy display. And introduced in another month or so will be scrunch maps of just Canada. Also from around the world, we have some great maps. Maps of the world that have the flags on the bottom, and also a Canadian map with all the provincial flags. A couple of cool products from Leading Edge is this slopper light. Actually has a hook as well as a magnet to put on your locker. This might seem like an ordinary flashlight, but it's actually like a pop-up lantern. And a super cool thing from Leading Edge is actually this drone that will actually do flips in the air. The line I'd like to show you now is Discover with Dr. Cool. Here's something new called Moonlight. It's a night light. Turn it on, change to all the different colors. If the child doesn't use it for 15 minutes, it'll actually shut off. Discover with Dr. Cool has some amazing dig kits, as well as several kits that you dig up dinosaur bone, poop, and teeth. This is a 3D puzzle that comes with it that you put together. Also have these other dig kits that all come in a display of 24. That's 10% off right now. Don't forget to give the air motorcycle a try. Pump it up, put it on the ground, and send it up.